In this lecture, we will be seeing the circulatory system of cockroach. We are done with the digestive system, circulatory system of cockroach. Today is very much common. Believe me, if you understand it step by step in simple ways, you're going to understand the complete circulatory system very easily. In the circulatory system, we are going to see what is the hemocoel, what is the hemolymph, what is the heart, how is the heart present in the cockroach, what is the structure of the heart. We are going to see what are the allergies, and we are going to see the blood flow from the body to the heart, from the heart to the body in case of the cockroach. So we are going to see these 5 important things: the hemocoel, hemolymph, the heart, the aliary muscles, and the blood flow. All right. So starting with the circulatory system now, we all know that the circulatory system is an open system. Open system. The blood vessels, they are poorly developed. The blood vessels are poorly developed. So if you can correlate, हमने closed circulatory system देखा है. The human body is a closed circulatory system where the blood is present only and only inside the blood vessels. Here the circulatory system is an open type. Here there is mixing of the blood and the lymph. Such type of fluid, it will be called hemolymph. Hemolymph will be present here. This hemolymph, it will have the plasma and it will have cells which are called hemocytes. And this hemolymph, it is present in the body cavity. It is present everywhere in cavity. It is present everywhere in body cavity. So all the organs, they are bathed in this hemolymph. All the organs, they are bathed. सारे organs hemolymph में bathed रहते हैं. They are present in this fluid which is called the hemolymph. The circulatory system is an open type. Such a type of circulatory system is also called lacunar system. The open system is also called lacunar system. The fluid is hemolymph because यहाँ पे पूरा mix रहेगा. The blood and the lymph are not differentiated. The blood vessels are poorly developed. Hemolymph is going to have the plasma and the hemocytes. It is going to be present everywhere in the body. Circulatory system, if you recall, is present in the pericardial sinus. Pericardial sinus. Alright, which is the dorsal sinus of the body cavity. If you remember the diagram that we had done, if this is the body cavity and it is divided by the dorsal and the ventral diaphragm, so then this is the pericardial sinus. This is the dorsal side and this is the pericardial sinus. So the circulatory system, it is present in the pericardial sinus, which is the dorsal sinus. MCQs में, it is present towards the tergum side because the dorsal sclerites, they are the tergum. So tergum side पे present है circulatory system. This you have to remember. It is the pericardial sinus. It is the dorsal sinus. It is present towards the tergum side. It is an open system. Hemolymph रहेगा. Hemolymph is present everywhere in the body cavity. This body cavity, which is divided into 3 parts, complete body cavity is called hemocoel. So body cavity is also called hemocoel. Important MCQ. Hemocoel is the body cavity which will be filled with hemolymph. Hemocoel is the body cavity which will be filled with hemolymph. Here is where the heart will be present in the pericardial sinus. We will be seeing this. Alright. Now if we see the hemolymph, if we go back over here, the hemolymph, it is going to have the plasma. तो प्लाज्मा में क्या रहेगा? प्लाज्मा में नॉर्मल चीजें रहेगी जो हमारे प्लाज्मा में है. ऑल राइट, द प्लाज्मा इज गोइंग टू हैव वाटर प्लस डिसॉल्व्ड organic plus inorganic salt. Organic and inorganic salt. The plasma is going to have water and the dissolved salt and the hemocytes. The hemocytes, they are going to be of 7 types. Hemocytes, they are going to be of 7 types. Out of these 7 types, 2 are most important. One is the phagocytes, which will do the work of phagocytosis, and second is the coagulocytes, which will do the work of coagulation. Coagulocytes. So you have the phagocytes, you have the coagulocytes. We are not interested in the other types of hemocytes. For your MCQs, you only have to remember that hemocytes are the cells present in the hemolymph. They are of 7 types. The 2 most important ones are the phagocytes and the coagulocytes. Plasma is going to have water plus the dissolved organic plus inorganic salt. One very important thing about the hemolymph over here is that it is colorless. It is colorless. It has no respiratory pigment. No respiratory pigment. So hemolymph does not do the work of transportation of respiratory gases. ध्यान से सुनो, हमारी बॉडी में RBCs हैं which have the respiratory pigment, that is hemoglobin, because of which RBCs काम करते हैं transportation of respiratory gases का. But in the body of the cockroach, hemolymph is colorless, no respiratory pigment is present. It does not do the work of transportation of respiratory gases. No transportation, no transport of respiratory gases. अगर पिगमेंट ही नहीं है ऑक्सीजन कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड कैरी करने वाला, so it is not going to do the work of transportation of respiratory gases. Very important point, it does not, the hemolymph, it does not take place in the transport of respiratory gases. Hemolymph is colorless. It does not have any pigment. जैसे हमारे पास hemoglobin pigment है, because of which the blood appears red. Hemolymph is colorless. There is no respiratory pigment. It does not take place in the transport of respiratory gases. It is going to have plasma and the hemocytes. All right. Now let us see the heart. Let us see the heart. All right. So the heart now. We've seen hemocoel is the body cavity. We've seen about the hemolymph. Now we will see in detail about the heart. So the heart, it is present on the dorsal side. It rests on the dorsal diaphragm. डॉर्सल साइड में डॉर्सल डायफ्राम के ऊपर हार्ट रेस्ट करता है. इट रेस्ट ऑन द डॉर्सल डायफ्राम. It is going to be of 13 chambers. The heart is 13 chambered. Human beings में it is only 4 chambered. Here it is 13 chambered. Amongst the 13 chambered, 3 chambers are in the thoracic region and the rest 10 chambers are in the abdomen region. So thoracic में 3 chambers and 3 thoracic region, 3 chambers will be in the thoracic region, 10 chambers will be in the abdominal region. Important MCQ, the heart is 13 chambered, 3 are in the thoracic region, 10 are in the abdomen. It is made up of, each chamber is funnel shaped. Each chamber is funnel shaped We will do the diagram. So each chamber is funnel shaped, or we can say it is conical shaped. We can say it is conical shaped or it is funnel shaped. All right. So these chambers, the heart is going to rest on the dorsal diaphragm. 13 chambers present रहेंगे. Each chamber is going to have funnel shaped or conical shaped appearance. Each chamber is going to have lateral openings. Each chamber has lateral openings, which are called ostia. Lateral openings are called ostia. So हर चेंबर के lateral side से opening रहेगी जिसके through blood heart में अंदर जाएगा. हर chamber, if this is one chamber, it is going to have opening from this side and from this side. Lateral openings, these are called ostia. The lateral openings on each chamber are called ostia, through which the blood flows inside the heart. Through which the blood flows inside the heart. Each chamber also has walls. Each chamber has walls. Alright. So the anterior walls, ऊपर के walls on the upper side, anterior means upper walls. They are the ventricular walls. Ventricular walls. So there is one ventricular wall at the upper side and the posterior, that is the lower walls. They are the auricular walls. So this you have to remember for your MCQs, that each chamber is going to have walls also. The auricular walls and the ventricular walls. Upper side पे present रहेंगे ventricular walls, lower side पे present रहेंगे auricular walls. Each chamber will be having lateral openings which are called ostia. Let me show you the diagram so that you understand. A particular chamber ऐसा रहेगा. See, if I have to do, it's going to be like this. It's going to be like this. All right, with lateral openings. Now each chamber is connected with each other. Each chamber is connected with each other. जैसे हम normally heart बनाते हैं, we are doing it like this only, but then I am opening it from above because each chamber is going to be connected with each other. All right, and here there are going to be lateral openings. यहाँ जो ये laterally openings रहेगी ये side से, each chamber will have lateral openings. It will have lateral openings. So these lateral openings will be called the ostia. The lateral openings will be called ostia. All right, and this here will be the ventricular wall. Here will be the ventricular wall. Here will be the ventricular wall. And here on the lateral sides, here, there will also be the auricular wall. Auricular wall. So actually this is anterior side of this chamber where the ventricular valve is there. Anterior side, ventricular wall. Posterior side will have auricular wall. So anterior side here will have ventricular wall. The posterior side is having auricular wall. अगर मैं एक ही chamber बनाऊं, if I just do one chamber like this, so then I can show you that here is where the ventricular valve is going to be for this chamber. Anterior side पे और posterior side पे यहाँ पे auricular valves रहेंगे. And then each chamber will have posterior lateral openings जहां से which will be called ostia. The posterior lateral openings, they will be called ostia. Let me show you a diagram so this becomes more. See, I want to show you this. This is what we are doing. All right. See the chambers of the heart. Let me enlarge the image. See the chambers of the heart. See if it is clear to you now. ये देखो, ये एक chamber. See, this is one chamber we were drawing. This is the second. The last chamber, it is going to be closed. The last chamber is going to be closed. We'll do the complete diagram of 13 chambers. All right. The last chamber will be closed. I want you to appreciate these lateral openings which are called ostia. यहाँ से blood अंदर जाएगा. These lateral openings, they are called ostia. हम डिस्कस करेंगे. अब ये ostia, ये जब ओपन होते हैं तब blood, that is the hemolymph, it gets filled inside the heart जब ostia open रहते. See in this diagram, ostia is closed. Ostia close हो गए. So we will discuss the systole of the heart and what is diastole of the heart. In this diagram, I just want you to appreciate the lateral openings, that is the ostia. Ventricular walls will be here posteriorly and the ventricular wall will be here anteriorly. हम एक चेम्बर का देखेंगे तो ये इसका एंटीरियर पार्ट होगा और ये इसका पोस्टीरियर पार्ट होगा. इसीलिए ऑस्टिया भी पोस्टीरियर लैटरल ओपनिंग्स है हर चेम्बर में. The blood is going to go like this from the posterior side into the chamber. Ostia are posterior lateral openings. Understand this concept very nicely. So come back to our diagram. If we do, this is the, if we say this is the, let us do a diagram in which we can do all the chambers. Alright. So now I will be doing the dorsal side. Pericardial sinus में जैसे present है heart, वैसे करेंगे. So if this is the first, then this is the second chamber. All right. Then let me make more space. Then this is the third chamber. So we are going to do 13 chambers like this. Then this becomes the fourth, then the fifth, then the sixth, then the seventh, then the eighth, then the ninth, then the 10th, then the 11th, the 12th, and 13th chamber, it is going to be closed. Now appreciate, this is first chamber, second, third, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. ये वाले 3 होंगे thoracic region में. Then you will have the other 10 in the abdominal region. The 13th one is going to be the last one. This is going to be closed. इसको posteriorly opening नहीं रहेगी. All the other chambers will have opening posteriorly. Now why I am saying this is the posterior side and this is anterior? Because यहाँ पे head है. If this is thorax, then this is the head, or head, thorax, abdomen. So this is the anterior side, this is the posterior side of the body of the cockroach. This is the head, thorax, and then the abdomen region. So head से फिर ये जो artery निकलती है, we call it the aorta. Like in human beings, the artery which is carrying the blood from the heart is called aorta. Here also, this tubular structure which will go to the head region which will give the blood in the head region, is called the aorta. So now appreciate each chamber is conical shaped, it is funnel shaped. I want you to appreciate हर chamber में posterolateral openings रहेगी, यहाँ से blood अंदर जाएगा. Posterolateral openings. Each chamber is going to open on the posterior sides from both the sides. These are called ostia. Posterolateral openings are called ostia. यहाँ पे anteriorly जो valve रहेगा, that will be the ventricular valve. So if I am taking this chamber number 3, this is its anterior side. So this becomes ventricular valve. And if I take chamber number 3 ka posterior side, here is going to be the auricular valve. So these are going to be auricular valves. So blood जाता है cockroach के heart में through these posterior openings which are called ostia. जब ये ostia close हो जाएंगे, when these ostia close, then the blood flows from the posterior to the anterior. Because posterior side closed है, देखो. So जब ये heart के muscles contract करेंगे, blood flow करेगा यहाँ से. Blood flow is from the posterior to the anterior direction. Because the last chamber is closed. जब ostia भी close हो जाएंगे, पूरा heart contract कर रहा है, तो blood flow होगा posterior से anterior chambers में. So this is one point that I want you to understand on this diagram, that the blood flow in heart is from posterior to anterior chamber. Posterior to anterior chamber. Such type of blood flow, इसको हम बोलते हैं posterior-anterior flow. Posterior-anterior flow. So the blood flow is from the posterior chamber to the anterior chamber. Blood flow करेगा 13 से 12 से 11 से 10 till the 1 and from the 1 to the aorta. From the posterior chambers. पीछे के chambers, ये जब contract करेंगे, जब ostia close हो जाएंगे, the blood is going to flow from the 13 to the 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7 like that, and from the first chamber through the aorta to the head region. Alright, so posterior-anteriorly the blood flows in the heart of cockroach. Important MCQ, 13th chamber is closed. हमेशा posterior chamber से anterior chamber में blood flow होगा in the cockroach. Now there are some muscles which hold this heart in the pericardial sinus. ये heart को जगह पे रखते हैं कुछ muscles. Some muscles which are not the muscles of the heart, but they hold the heart in place. Alright, these muscles we will draw. These muscles are the alary muscles. So ये muscles रहेंगे which will hold the heart in one place. So from both the sides, these muscles are going to be present. They hold the heart in place. So these are the alary muscles. ये hold करेंगे heart को in place. It will be broad end हमेशा towards the heart and the pointed end will be towards the tergum. So it will be triangular like this. These muscles are triangular. The base is towards the heart and the apex is towards the tergum. अब ये diagram को आपको ऐसे imagine करना है. This is the dorsal surface. So ये भी tergite है, ये भी tergite है. This is the complete dorsal surface. So these are the tergites. Center में heart है. So this is the heart which is placed. Alright. So these muscles, the pointed end is going to be towards the tergite and the broad end is going to be towards the heart or towards the dorsal diaphragm. जिसपे हार्ट रेस्ट कर रहा है. फिर से देखो, now I'm considering this complete hand as the dorsal surface. So ये भी tergites हुए, ये भी tergites हुए. This is my complete dorsal surface. Alright, now the heart is resting in the center on the dorsal diaphragm. ये जो alary muscles हैं, वो pointed end will be towards the tergite. तो यहाँ भी tergite है, यहाँ भी tergite है. And the base of these muscles will be towards the heart or towards the dorsal diaphragm, जिसपे heart rest कर रहा है. So ये पकड़ के रखते हैं. Now see, this pen is moving, this heart is moving. If I have something which holds it, it is not going to move. So these alary muscles, they are called alary muscles. The function of the alary muscles is they will hold the heart in position. The heart is here in the pericardial sinus. उसको एक position में पकड़ के रखेंगे ये alary muscles. And these alary muscles, they are 12 pairs. Alary muscles, they hold the heart in position. They hold the heart in position in the pericardial sinus. Important MCQ. These are 12 pairs. तो thoracic region में जो है वहां पे 2 pairs भी हैं. 2 pairs in the thoracic region. And the rest 10 pairs in the abdominal region. 2 pairs in the thoracic region. Rest 10 pairs in the abdominal region. These alary muscles, they hold the heart in position. अगर हम ऐसे देखें, ये पूरा dorsal surface है, तो उसका apex will be towards the tergum. Apex will be towards the tergum and the base will be towards the dorsal diaphragm. So I will write apex. Before that, we will write they are triangular in shape, or they are fan shaped. Uska apex comes towards the tergum and the base comes towards the dorsal diaphragm or towards the heart. The heart is resting on the dorsal diaphragm. So the base, it comes towards the dorsal diaphragm. Apex, it comes towards the tergum side. See that you can understand. Let me also show you some diagram. पहले ये लिख लो. Write about the alary muscles. Very important MCQ. Heart 13 chambered है, but alary muscles 12 pairs ही हैं. 12 pairs ही हैं. Thoracic region में 3 chambers को 2 pairs ही पकड़ के रखते हैं. Thoracic region में 3 chambers हैं, but 2 pair ही alary muscles के हैं. तो 2 pairs वो 3 chambers को पकड़ के रखेंगे thoracic region में. Important MCQ. Rest abdomen में 10 chambers हैं, 10 pairs of alary muscles are there. So abdomen is going to have 10 pairs and it is going to have 10 chambers and 10 pairs of alary muscles. Now see, let us see the diagram. Okay, see this diagram. See if you can appreciate. ये देखो heart present है pericardial sinus में. See, the heart is present in the pericardial sinus. We have done this diagram. ये देखो, ये dorsal diaphragm है, ये ventral diaphragm है. Now the only thing is यहाँ पे head is towards this side. We have done the head towards this side. So this is the dorsal diaphragm. See this is the tergum. This is the tergum. ये pieces में. It is not smooth. It is in pieces. Okay. So this is the tergum. See, the heart is over here. I want you to appreciate that the 13th chamber, it is closed. See. And then rest chambers, the blood is going to go posterior-anteriorly. और फिर देखो ये head से ये aorta निकल रहा है. ये anterior. First chamber से जो tubular structure निकलेगा blood लेके, hemolymph लेके, that will be the aorta. And now I will show you the alary muscle. See, this is the perivisceral sinus and the lower one, the ventral sinus, is the perineural sinus. Alright. Now let us see the alary muscle. see, this is the NCERT diagram which we have. All right, this is the NCERT diagram which you have. So अब देखो ये पूरा dorsal side दिखा है, like I showed you that this my hand is the dorsal side. तो अब ये दोनों ये tergites होंगे. See, these will be the tergites. All these will be the tergites. Even here you have the tergites. See, and the heart is in the center. Appreciate this tubular heart. See, the 13th chamber will be closed. ये देखो, this is the first chamber. Then you have the second, third, fourth, fifth, like this. And now see these alary muscles. The base is towards the heart, apex is towards the tergites. Base is towards the heart, apex is towards the tergites. See, it is a triangle like this. So they are these fan-shaped muscles which keep the heart in position. ये दोनों साइड से रहेंगे. So एक एक चेम्बर के पास एक एक पैर है. One chamber, one pair. लेकिन thoracic region में it is going to be 3 chambers and 2 pairs. Alary muscles, they are 12 pairs. 12 pairs. So now see that you have understood these alary muscles. Let us go back to the diagram which we have done of the alary muscles. देखो. So this is what we did, that the alary muscles, they are going to be these triangular muscles, these fan-shaped muscles. So the base is towards the tergites and the apex is towards the tergites, the base is towards the heart or towards the dorsal diaphragm. Now let us see the blood flow. Let us see how the blood flows. The blood flow in the body, from the heart to the body. So अगर blood heart से निकल रहा है, it goes to the head sinus. Head region में भी एक sinus रहेगा. It goes to the head sinus. From there, the blood can flow to the perivisceral and perineural sinus. Perineural sinus. So blood heart से निकलेगा through the aorta, we have seen. Then this blood will go to the head region. From the head region, the blood will come to the perivisceral and the perineural sinus. From this perivisceral sinus, it can again, it will go to pericardial sinus. It will go to pericardial sinus. Then again, when the pericardial sinus fills up with blood, उसके बाद फिर से heart में जाएगा from the pericardial sinus. Now I will use a different color. So pericardial sinus से again then filling of the heart. Then again when the heart is filled, the heart is going to contract. So फिर से heart का contraction. Then again the blood will go to the head and the same cycle continues. Head के बाद फिर से blood जाएगा to the perivisceral and perineural sinuses. Then from the perivisceral, it will again go to pericardial sinus. So see now, we've written the complete blood flow in short. हमने short में लिखा है. Now try to understand. All of you pay attention, okay? Try to understand. देखो, जब heart contract करेगा, जब heart contract कर रहा है means ostia close हो गए. तो blood flow होगा posterior anterior direction. That means 13 से 12, 11, 10 ऐसे posterior anterior chambers से it will come to the head sinus. From the head sinus, it go to the perivisceral and perineural sinuses. From the perivisceral sinus, there is going to be one-way flow of blood to the pericardial sinus. फिर से जब पेरिकार्डियल साइनस फिल अप हो जाएगा तो फिलिंग ऑफ द हार्ट होगा. हार्ट इज रिलैक्स नाउ. बहुत सारा ब्लड पेरिकार्डियल साइनस में आ गया है. अब वो फिर से ऑस्टिया ओपन रहेंगे. हार्ट इज रिलैक्स, ऑस्टिया ओपन, देयर इज गोइंग टू बी फिलिंग ऑफ द हार्ट. डायास्टोल में फिलिंग होता है हार्ट का. कोरिलेट दिस विद द सर्कुलेटरी सिस्टम. डायास्टोल में हार्ट इज रिलैक्स, देयर इज पैसिव फिलिंग ऑफ द हार्ट. पेरिकार्डियल साइनस से फिलिंग होगा हार्ट में. अगेन जब हार्ट फुल हो जाएगा, ऑस्टिया क्लोज, हार्ट इज गोइंग टू बी कॉन्ट्रैक्टिंग, पोस्टीरियोलैटरल कॉन्ट्रैक्शन होगा, ब्लड आएगा फिर से हेड में, हेड से पेरीविस्ट्रल और पेरीन्यूरल साइनसेस, पेरीविस्ट्रल से आएगा फिर से पेरिकार्डियल साइनस. So this what we have written, this which is coming is the diastole of the heart. जब heart full हो जाएगा तो फिर से it is going to be, let me do a diagram to show you. तो अब हम ये cavity बना ले रहे हैं. Let us do this cavity so that you understand. Now this is the head region. All right, this is the head region. So this is the dorsal diaphragm. अब यहाँ पे हार्ट प्रेजेंट है. आई एम नॉट डूइंग द डायग्राम ओवर हियर, बट द हार्ट इज प्रेजेंट ओवर हियर. पोस्टीरियो एंटीरियरली ब्लड आएगा हार्ट के थ्रू, मतलब हार्ट के चेम्बर्स से ब्लड आ रहा है. दिस इज द पोस्टीरियर रीजन, दिस इज द एंटीरियर रीजन. पोस्टीरियो एंटीरियरली द ब्लड इज कमिंग. From this aorta, we saw the aorta, the blood is going to go to the head side. Head में आया blood, head में blood आने के बाद it will flow here to the perineural and the perivisceral sinuses. And blood can exchange between the two sinuses. यहाँ पे two-way flow है between the perivisceral and the perineural sinus. देखो, there is going to be two-way flow of blood. फिर उसके बाद the blood after collected from the perivisceral sinus, it will go to the pericardial sinus. But here there is only one way. One way. Pericardial से blood वापस नहीं आ सकता है perivisceral. Perivisceral से the blood can go only upwards. So ये वाला जो blood है perivisceral और perineural sinus का, this is the perivisceral sinus, this is the peri. Number 2 is perivisceral and number 3 is perineural. This you know. Number 1 is pericardial. Blood can go from the perivisceral to the pericardial, but वापस नहीं आ सकता है. But यहाँ पे blood exchange हो सकता है. Now how does the blood go? ये जो diaphragm है उस पे छोटे छोटे openings रहते हैं. छोटे छोटे openings रहते हैं diaphragm पे. Small openings on the diaphragm which are called fenestra. छोटे छोटे ओपनिंग्स रहते हैं जिसके थ्रू ब्लड जाता है. तो दिस इज गोइंग टू बी ओनली वन वे फ्लो ऑफ ब्लड. अब देखो, ब्लड यहां पहुंच गया फिर से इन द पेरिकार्डियल साइनस. नाउ अगेन हार्ट की फिलिंग होगी. हार्ट, व्हेन द हार्ट गेट्स फिल्ड इट विल कॉन्ट्रैक्ट, ऑस्टिया क्लोज होंगे, हार्ट कॉन्ट्रैक्ट होगा और फिर से ब्लड फ्लो होगा यहां से. सो दिस इज द फ्लो ऑफ ब्लड. See that all of you have understood. Basically, you see that you have understood this, कि जब heart full है, now we are starting with the heart is full, it is going to contract. When it is contracting, ostia close हो जाएंगे, because ostia are only incoming chambers. I will write this point over here. Ostia are incoming chambers. इनसे heart में fill होता है blood. हार्ट से बाहर ब्लड ऑस्टिया के थ्रू नहीं जाता है. हार्ट से बाहर ब्लड निकलेगा सिर्फ और सिर्फ ये एओर्टा के थ्रू. When the heart is contracting, the hemolymph, I will call it the hemolymph over here, that is the more correct word. The hemolymph is going to be coming to the head sinus, then to the perivisceral and perineural sinus, then to the pericardial sinus. फिर से जब ये पेरिकार्डियल साइनस फिल अप हो गया है, यहाँ प्रेशर इंक्रीज हो जाता है. When the pressure has increased, ऑस्टिया ओपन है, पैसिव फिलिंग होगा हार्ट का. जब ये ब्लड हार्ट के अंदर चला जाएगा, हार्ट का प्रेशर इंक्रीज होगा, हार्ट कॉन्ट्रैक्ट करेगा. हार्ट कॉन्ट्रैक्ट करेगा, फिर से ये ब्लड रिलीज होगा, फिलिंग ऑफ द हार्ट होगा, उसके बाद हार्ट का प्रेशर बढ़ जाएगा, फिर से हार्ट का कॉन्ट्रैक्शन होगा एंड देन अगेन द ब्लड फ्लो विल कंटिन्यू. तो हम कैसे लिखेंगे इसको? इफ यू वांट टू राइट, सी इफ देयर इज सिस्टोल ऑफ द हार्ट, if there is systole of the heart, if there is systole, हार्ट का सिस्टोल मतलब हार्ट के मसल्स कॉन्ट्रैक्ट कर रहे हैं, हार्ट मसल्स कॉन्ट्रैक्ट. ऑस्टिया क्लोज. Okay, the hemolymph flows in posterior anterior direction, posterior anterior direction. Hemolymph will flow in the posterior anterior direction. After that, it will come to the aorta. तो यहां के बाद एओटा में आएगा, एओटा के बाद हेड, हेड के बाद पेरी विसरल एंड न्यूरल साइनसेस, उसके बाद फिर से पेरिकार्डियल साइनस. तो हार्ट आफ्टर कॉन्ट्रैक्शन, उसके बाद जब पेरिकार्डियल साइनस फिल हो गया है, so now I can write diastole over here. I can write diastole now. When the heart is relaxing, heart muscles relax. See now, जब हार्ट मसल्स रिलैक्स कर रहे हैं, ऑस्टिया ओपन है, filling of blood in the heart, more correct term over here is hemolymph. Okay, filling of hemolymph in the heart. Now the heart is full. जब हार्ट फुल हो जाएगा तो सिस्टोलिक फेज फिर से स्टार्ट होगी. नाउ यू हैव टू रिमेंबर कि सिस्टोल है तो हार्ट कॉन्ट्रैक्ट कर रहा है, जैसे हमारी बॉडी में सिस्टोल में हार्ट कॉन्ट्रैक्ट कर रहा है और ब्लड बाहर पुश कर रहा है. ऑलराइट, सो हार्ट मसल्स कॉन्ट्रैक्ट, ऑस्टिया क्लोज हो जाएंगे, ब्लड निकलेगा बाहर एओटा से. जब डायस्टोल है, व्हेन द हार्ट इज रिलैक्सिंग, ऑस्टिया ओपन है, डायस्टोल में फिलिंग होगा हार्ट का. एंड देन वी हैव सीन कि आगे ये ब्लड कहाँ जाएगा, एओटा से ये जाएगा आगे टू द हेड, हेड से जाएगा पेरीविसरल पेरीन्यूरल साइनसेस में. इनके बीच में देयर इज टू वे फ्लो ऑफ ब्लड, देयर इज टू वे फ्लो ऑफ ब्लड इन बिटवीन दीज टू, एंड फ्रॉम द पेरीविसरल साइनस द ब्लड गोज टू द पेरिकार्डियल साइनस, एंड देयर इज ओनली वन वे फ्लो. ब्लड कैनॉट कम बैक, दिस इज ओनली वन वे. तो पेरिकार्डियल साइनस जब पूरा फिल हो जाएगा, वहां पे प्रेशर इंक्रीज हो जाएगा, अगेन then it will fill the heart, it will go to the heart posterior chambers that are the ostia. So let us see this thing in the diagram. Let us see a diagram which shows this thing to us, right? Let us see. All right, see, here you can see, check. See, here the blood is coming from the posterior chambers. 13 से लेके आएगा first chamber तक. The blood is coming from the posterior chambers. It will come from the 13th to 12, 11, 10, 9 till the anterior. Now here you see, it is coming through this aorta to the head region. This is the head over here. From the head, it goes to the perineural sinus, that is the ventral sinus, and it goes to the perivisceral sinus. Here there is going to be two-way flow. In between these, there is going to be two-way flow. And then the blood from the perivisceral sinus, it goes to the pericardial sinus through fenestra. छोटी-छोटी openings रहती है यहाँ पे, जिसके through blood जाएगा. All right. And then again, when this pericardial sinus gets filled, the ostia will open and the heart will get filled with blood. See this again. See this diagram. Appreciate this diagram. See. From the heart, the blood is going to come here. यहाँ से जाएगा perivisceral में and perineural में. See this arrow which is showing two-way flow of blood. Two-way flow of blood. And from the perivisceral sinus, there is only one-way flow of blood to the pericardial sinus. उसके बाद pericardial sinus जब full हो जाएगा तो ostia open करेंगे और blood जाएगा ये सारे chambers में. Blood जाएगा ये सारे chambers में. This way, posterior anteriorly. This is wrong. This way. Here the head is this side. So posterior anteriorly, and the blood will go from here. फिर जब heart contract करेगा तो posterior anterior contraction होगा और blood फिर से आएगा यहाँ पे. So this is what you have to understand, the flow of blood in the circulatory system. All right, chalo. So I hope this is clear to you, and just see it again if it is not clear to you, so you will understand. In the next lecture, we will do the respiratory system and the nervous system of the cockroach.